Hey you guys, welcome to another episode of Submarine Media, and today we'll be discussing Lil Boat 2. Now, I have given all of Lil Yachty's tapes about 2 listens with the exception of Teenage Emotions, because you only need to go around that one time to realize whether that's for you or it's not, and that definitely wasn't for me. And already I would like to say Lil Boat 2 was definitely already one of my favorite projects that he's dropped. To me, it's a major improvement on anything that he's dropped since his career started. And I'm not talking about those little EPs where he's dropped like 3 songs. You know, there's gonna be some hardcore fans that are like, that was the greatest. But no, I feel like this is a major improvement on that, and already I've listened to this more times than anything that he's ever dropped. I think that there's definitely a pocket where Lil Yachty can shine and blossom and be the most entertaining, and that is with melodic, catchy, vibey songs where he could utilize his slow to mid-tempo, off-kilter raps, and that's definitely shown on this tape. I think that if you go into a Lil Yachty project expecting anything more than that, you played yourself. I hear a lot of people saying that the features saved this album or saved songs or gave the songs a lift, and the only thing I have to say to you is duh. Almost all the people that will be featured on his tape are better rappers than Lil Yachty in general. You don't even have to listen to the tape. You can just look at the list. It's got Quavo, it's got 2 Chainz, it's got P&B Rock. All of these people have like a better flow than Lil Yachty. So to say that it wouldn't bring the song up, I mean, you that doesn't make any sense, especially if you already have experienced Lil Yachty and you know what he's going to bring to the table when it comes to him making a tape. Although I will say I was thoroughly surprised to see Lil Pump totally outshine Lil Yachty on the track Baby Daddy. That was totally unexpected from Lil Pump. Personally, for me, I don't ever think that Lil Pump ever says anything of value, provides anything too enjoyable beyond a couple listens, but I actually listened to that track more than a few times. That was very surprising. I would say one thing that disappointed me about the album would be the fact that shortly after that you went on to Hot 97 to spit a fire freestyle. Now, when I say fire, I mean fire for Lil Yachty. So what was disappointing about that is it let me know that you could have been rapping on a hard level, but you just decided that that's not what you want to do, either for artistic reasons or just because you're lazy. I'm not quite sure. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say that more than likely it was for artistic reasons, because like I said, there is that pocket where he blossoms in, and it's something that when I listen to him, it's not something I really mind. I don't mind that you're not providing bars, because from the beginning you started off not providing bars in the first place. Which brings me to a point about expectations when it comes to Lil Yachty. Now, this tape was definitely enjoyable for me because I only expected Lil Yachty to be Lil Yachty. I didn't expect him to go hard on the bars. I expected him to be hard on being Lil Boat. So, I mean, bar-wise, there's definitely some cringy bars in here. One in particular stood out to me, and that was on Count Me In, where he says, "That shit goes skr-skr. She eat nut like a burger. She say it's sweet like nectar." Now, that's not the only time that Lil Yachty has provided some really cringy or just weird bars like that. But I went into the tape expecting that, so I mean, it just kind of rolled off my shoulders, really just laughable. And that's how I feel like you should go into these tapes. It's Yachty. You've known him. He's provided you with like 3 or 4 tapes. So I mean, expecting anything other than him polishing the sound and improving in that pocket that I talked about of being Lil Boat, again, I'd say you played yourself. Anyways, favorite tracks on there was Count Me In. I like this psychedelic vibe and the off-kilterness that he provides with there. 66 featuring Trippie Redd. Trippie has been impressing me with the things that he's been surprising us with, so I'm hoping that whatever he drops is good, and I'm definitely going to review it, so stick around for that. And Self-Made is definitely a hard track. There's definitely a couple other ones in there. I've listened to this about 4 times. Like I said, it's more times than anything else that I've ever given Lil Yachty, and I would definitely listen to this probably a few more times. I mean, it's a pretty good tape. Definitely, I would say I would give it about a 7 so far. That is my beginning. I've only listened to it a couple of times. Review might grow on me, or maybe I might listen to it and be like, eh. But so far, it's a solid 7. Anyways, like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you want me to review and react to next, and we will see you next time on another episode of Submarine Media.